What do you think the most dangerous animal in the world is? A tiger? A bear? A snake? Really, none of these creatures cause as many deaths as the most dangerous animal ever, which by the way is as small as a penny. The most dangerous animal ever is the mosquito. Now you might be thinking how this tiny, frail insect can kill a human. Well, it doesn't actually kill them directly. It kills by spreading diseases such as the Zika virus, dengue fever, malaria, and yellow fever. I'm here today to talk about the Zika virus because it is probably the biggest problem out of all mosquito-borne illnesses. Malaria has been one of the top killers of the world, but its threat is shrinking. On the other hand, the Zika virus threat is growing. Well, first of all, what is the Zika virus? The Zika virus is a disease that can cause symptoms such as pink eye, headaches, rashes, and joint pains, which usually last for about a week. About 1 in 10 people who have the Zika virus actually experience these symptoms. So how exactly is this disease a problem? This disease is a problem because it can give babies microcephaly, a birth defect that causes an undeveloped brain, which can lead to developmental delays, seizures, and other serious neurological problems. The Zika virus can also trigger Guillain-Barré syndrome, an immune system disorder. So how would you contract the Zika virus? As I said before, you can get it from mosquitoes, specifically female Aedes aegypti mosquitoes. However, there are also other ways you can catch the Zika virus. The virus was first discovered in 1974, but it was found in monkeys, not mosquitoes. It can also be transmitted from a pregnant woman to a child, which is what causes the birth defect, and it could be given from one human to another through sexual contact. It could also possibly be transmitted through blood transfusions. The Zika virus is very common, as over 36 million people are currently infected with the Zika virus. So how could you avoid the Zika virus? There are many ways to avoid this disease, but getting a vaccine is not one of them. That is because vaccines don't exist. There is also currently no cure for the Zika virus. If you want to avoid the Zika virus, you should do these things. Choose an EPA-registered insect repellent and use according to the product label. Wear clothing that's treated with a pesticide called permethrin. Cover exposed skin by wearing long sleeves, pants, and hats. Also, whenever you go camping in the summer, make sure you bring a tent. You should also try to stay away from areas where the Zika virus is common, such as Puerto Rico and Brazil. Well, what could you do to help eliminate the Zika virus? There isn't much an everyday person could do, but one thing you could do is eliminating bodies of standing water. That is because they serve as breeding grounds for mosquitoes. However, other people are researching Zika vaccines. The state of Florida is debating whether to release a genetically modified Aedes aegypti mosquito that mates with female Aedes aegypti mosquitoes and introduces a gene that will kill their offspring. Why haven't they released it yet? If all Aedes aegypti mosquitoes die, it would actually be a big problem. A lot of animals depend on mosquitoes for food, and if even only one species of mosquitoes die, a lot of food chains would be damaged. Right now, just try to avoid the Zika virus, especially if you're pregnant and you don't want your baby to get Zika. The point is, the Zika virus is an international problem as it could spread throughout the world. If passed from a pregnant woman to a fetus, the baby might be born with a birth defect. There are many ways to avoid it, though there is no cure. The Zika virus is mainly spread through mosquitoes, but the symptoms are nearly harmless. You should help raise awareness so that other people know about this disease. Ways to do this could include writing a blog or having a fundraiser. Around your home, you should eliminate standing water to prevent mosquito breeding grounds. Follow these guidelines to make sure you don't get it yourself.